Sometimes the most draining moments in your day are not the big decisions. They are the small ones that quietly reopen themselves long after they should have been finished. You reread the message, replay the sentence, and feel your attention narrow as your mind begins scanning the moment again. Nothing new has happened, yet the situation suddenly feels uncertain. Your body tightens slightly, your thoughts circle back to the same words, and a moment that was completed only seconds ago now feels like something that still needs to be solved. What makes this experience so frustrating is that the mind treats uncertainty as if it were evidence. The moment begins to feel unfinished simply because your attention keeps returning to it. As your focus narrows, the same sentence begins carrying more emotional weight than it did when you first wrote it, and the mind quietly assumes that if the feeling is strong enough, something must have gone wrong. In this video, we will look at two things. First, we will explore why the mind reopens decisions even when nothing has actually gone wrong. Then, we will look at the question that interrupts this pattern and helps the mind close those loops before they quietly drain your attention. By the end, you will understand how to stop reopening moments that were already good enough and move forward with more steadiness, more clarity, and far less mental exhaustion. Replay almost always begins with tone. Instead of questioning the decision itself, the mind begins wondering how the words might have sounded to someone else. A message that felt straightforward a moment ago now feels open to interpretation. The mind begins replaying the sentence, searching for hints of irritation, finality, or misunderstanding that may not have been there at all. What is happening in this moment is subtle but powerful. The emotional reading of the situation has shifted. The facts have not changed, yet the meaning attached to those facts suddenly feels less certain. Once tone becomes uncertain, the mind moves quickly toward consequence. It begins projecting what the moment might cause. A simple sentence now becomes the starting point of an imagined chain reaction. Perhaps the other person will withdraw. Perhaps the relationship will cool. Perhaps something small has already begun shifting beneath the surface. This is where replay starts gaining emotional momentum. The mind is no longer reviewing the moment itself, it is imagining possible futures. But replay rarely stops with consequences. Once the mind begins questioning the outcome, it begins questioning something deeper. The concern shifts from the words themselves to what the moment might reveal about you. A small uncertainty about tone quietly turns into uncertainty about competence, reliability, and belonging. For high-functioning people, this is where replay becomes emotionally expensive. The mind begins wondering whether a small moment might have subtly shifted how others see you, or whether the situation reflects something about your judgment, preparation, or professionalism. And when the mind links a single moment to reputation or belonging, the urgency of replay rises quickly. There is a simple question that interrupts this pattern before it pulls you further down. The key distinction is the difference between repair and reassurance. Repair responds to something real that needs correction, clarification, or action. Reassurance, on the other hand, attempts to quiet the discomfort that uncertainty creates. Both experiences can feel responsible and even necessary, yet only one of them actually resolves the situation. The mind often confuses discomfort with evidence. When a moment feels uncertain, the mind assumes something must be wrong. In reality, uncertainty is simply a feeling. It is not proof that anything needs to be fixed. The mind keeps replaying the moment because reassurance feels like progress, even though reassurance rarely satisfies the mind for long. That single distinction is what allows the loop to close. High-functioning people replay decisions because they care about doing things well. Yet caring does not require reopening what has already been completed. When nothing needs repairing, replay becomes a search for reassurance, and reassurance rarely satisfies the mind for long. Some moments require repair, and when they do, they should be addressed clearly and directly. Most moments, however, do not require that kind of correction. When your mind begins scanning the past tonight, pause and ask the question that separates responsibility from unnecessary replay. If nothing needs repairing, Let the decision stand.